Hi, my name is Kay. I'm a poet and a writer, and on this channel I do reactions to K-pop videos, specifically lyric reactions and breakdowns. And today we're doing a highly requested Mamamoo, and that is Paint Me. I've definitely heard this song before, you guys. Like, this is one of my favorite songs that comes with Pandora. However, I've avoided looking at the lyrics so I could go over them for the first time with you. So I already know that the song is great. But honestly, Mamamoo could just like sing like your high school chemistry textbook and it would sound incredible, you guys. Like, there's no going wrong with Mamamoo. Even if the lyrics are like okay, the song is phenomenal. So if the lyrics are great, then it goes on the favorite song list immediately. Like, that's how it goes with them. I'm very excited. My expectations are probably like reasonable for how good most of their work has turned out. So here we go, Paint Me. And I have the music video from their channel. You said to be very careful and get it from their channel. And so I did, so the lyrics should be good this time. Can I also just say, before I start anything, I've learned how to read Mamamoo because it's really easy characters, and so I can pick out their name now, and I'm very proud of myself. I am working on my Korean, but Mamamoo was like the first name of anybody that I could pick out, so pat myself on the back a little bit. Oh, this is gonna be a stunning music video with the color pops and the black and white. Like, oh my gosh. We're gonna start over, but partly because I really like you paint on me layer by layer, so you're adding more and more to me. Like on a painting, you create the painting by adding layers to it, and you engrave on me everywhere, so you're leaving an impression on me. We're gonna start over. You guys have talked about like the seasons and the colors being very like instrumental to the storyline throughout many of their albums, and that they all represent them and also ages and everything. And so I believe someone said this one really like explains it, and I'm noticing that already, that it does seem to explain it quite a bit. Starting with Wheein's section, white was me when I was without you. It was just a blank canvas. It was lonely, but it was a peaceful routine life. Like that, yeah, I was by myself, but like it didn't have to be exciting. It was peaceful and it was fine. And yellow, when you suddenly came to me, the warmth that resembled spring, and so then wintered into spring. So naturally, God, the color pops are so stunning, aren't they? So naturally. Okay, who crafted this? Like the color just starting to warm up on them. Oh, what a beautiful music video. I'm sorry. I'm getting so distracted by how like simple and gorgeous this music video is. But okay, the lyrics are also incredible. Oh, just that like slight bit of warmth into them. You engrave on me everywhere like a tattoo. I missed that part before. Every place you touch becomes painted over by a memory of a different color. Oh, and just that like that slight, like it's softening out of the gray and adding just a hint of color in like slowly. I don't know. I'm not like a film person, but a film person, I have to recommend this to some channels. Little by little I grow darker. So It's going from white to this beautifully painted masterpiece. This could be, and I don't think it is in this song, but it could be a bad thing. Like you go from this like stark white and then you paint on too many layers almost, like they're touched too many times, too many corrections, and it sort of just becomes this blobby dark thing that doesn't resemble yourself anymore. Like you might lose the definition of something with too many layers, but I don't think that's where they're going for with this. I think it's more like creating this beautiful painting out of themselves, like becoming, it sounds like the kind of thing like for each other and for the fans so far. The like becoming Mamamoo and everything that went through it has painted and colored my life. That's what it sounds like to me. Darker, like the Black Night. And see, again, like the Black Night makes me think maybe in the sense that it's not always a good thing, because the color seeped back out again too. It went back to black and white. That there's a point at which white with too many colors can go back to black again. I think in pigment of paint it does turn brown. You add too many layers, it can turn into an opposite rather than into something that is multifaceted and beautiful. It's like really romantic too. Like this is the kind of song you'd play at a wedding, right? It's really beautiful. Just like the Black Night, but keep painting me. Like I want this. With more memories. Paint me quickly with only your scent, which, whew, sexy. That can't be erased. So that nobody but you can be drawn in my heart. Oh, isn't that gorgeous? Gorgeous and also like very romantic. Oh, okay, so we've gotten all main colors. So white, who I was before, yellow, the blossoming of spring, of meeting you, red, moment of your passionate embrace, getting into the sexy times. A volcano erupted in my heart. This is the passion, the fire. A crimson mark remains in my memory. Like they'll always be the passion of that time with you. Oh, and it's still warm. I still love that. Blue, the first day I cried because of you, like adding another layer, another memory. The sadness, like an ocean of unknown depth. You know, crying isn't always like a bad thing either. Like sometimes you cry for happy things too. It's been painted so very blue. Do you remember? There's also like the depth of crying with someone too. Before we get into this part, I just say I really enjoy this genre of Mamamoo videos where they're like, we'll start off one way and then we'll transition into goddess mode and the dresses get big and gorgeous. It works with the crescendo of the songs, and also it's just, I love it. It's so beautiful. The dresses are like stunning. This whole video is really beautiful. It's gorgeous. Their voices are incredible and the lyrics are really good, but like the simplicity, and it's just so beautiful. like espresso, the memories of us keep and keep getting richer. Like espresso. I didn't expect it, but an interesting line. So something that richer, like a good espresso has multiple flavors going on. It has the kind of a range and a depth. Like if your espresso is bitter, it's either because it's been sitting out for too long or because it wasn't pulled correctly. A good espresso should have like a creaminess to it. It should have multiple flavors going on. Like very interesting, like richness like an espresso. It's a different, it's taking your mind to a different place from where the other imagery was very much like the painting and the tattoos and that like chiseling, very much in like tactile artwork. And then this one is like coffee shops can be an art too. But interesting, like now it's a flavor more than it is like something you're seeing. And it's not only like it's just a flavor, it's a really mature flavor. It's something like children don't typically like the taste of coffee. Even adults, typically it takes developing a palate for something like espresso. To just have an espresso isn't something that it's something that evokes maturity. Stunning, beautiful, gorgeous, amazing. Ugh, why are they so talented and so good at everything? I loved that, you guys. That was so beautiful. Ugh. I like the representation of them all as the different colors, and I like the idea of building layer on layer, that the memories last with you the way that like you build up paint. The part with the espresso like caught me. I was caught off guard, but it was so, I feel like that was almost the best part though, that like they switched it up on you. And now it's this really mature flavor that you can enjoy now that you're old enough, now that you had all of these memories and all this love. It's so beautiful. I really like that. This probably is gonna go on my playlist because I really liked it so much. Yeah, let me know. I know you guys have gotten way into the lore behind all of the different colors, but go ahead, like, I love reading all of the backstory that you guys give. I love learning more about Mamamoo. They are so incredible and so talented. And by the way, can I just complain that I can't find Queendom 1 anywhere? I really wanted to watch all of Queendom because I enjoyed Kingdom so much. And I can find Queendom 2 and that's fine. I wasn't vibing as much with it as like episode 1 of Kingdom. I was so in, and I just wanted to watch Mamamoo win, and I can't find it anywhere. I can't get it anywhere. I couldn't get it on Viki. I couldn't find it on YouTube. Nowhere. I watched all of their performances because those were on YouTube, but I really want to watch the like interactions and everything, so I'm bitter about that. That aside, I loved Paint Me. Definitely be doing more Mamamoo again soon. I think Lunatic is high on my list. I've been meaning to get to it for a long time. Things just keep getting moved around. Promise to get to it because I've only done one Moonbyul solo so far, and so I have to do Lunatic because the lyrics are great and it gets stuck in my head quite often. So I have been meaning to get there. I'm getting to them all, I promise. But yes, I post videos on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. And if you like this kind of content, please be sure to like and subscribe. And check out my other Mamamoo videos if you haven't already. They're going to be popping up over here. The playlist will pop up because I've done at least 10 videos by this point. I think we're over 10 videos for Mamamoo already, and there will be more to come. So definitely like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye.